Remember how just the other night Tony DeAngelo got booed repeatedly against the Rangers in the Flyers' home barn?
15.5% success rate. DeAngelo straight away. DeAngelo to Frost. They return it to him.
He's given fans plenty of reasons not to like him, from his worrisome past with racial and homophobic slurs, locker room drama with teammates, and just his general reputation as a pest. Well, in tonight's Flyers Lightning game, he just gave hockey fans another one to add to that list. See, this was expected to be a physical game. It started off close with the two trading goals in the opening period, Farabee over to Frost to get it going, and then on the other end, Kucherov to Killorn for the tying power play marker. With that said, it was in the second where the Lightning began to pull away. The Lightning came into the period with a quick power play goal 34 seconds in on a Kucherov one-timer, followed 8 minutes later with one from Colton, who fights hard in front of the net to score his 15th of the year, and finally, Hart, taking a tumble behind his own net, gives it up and scoring his second of the night. Killorn buries it to make it 4 straight as the Lightning took a strong 4-1 lead. With that said, the Flyers did answer back with one of their own as York puts one on net and they score. Brandon Lemieux would get the credit for this one and they were within 2. So at 4-2 in the third, the Flyers were obviously very much in the game, but they just could not get another one past Vasilevsky, and so with 3 to go, Hart pulled. The Flyers, with a great opportunity, go in and get shut down. After which, a crowd gathered in front of the net, and this is where Tony DeAngelo decided seemingly out of nowhere that it would be a great idea to go in and spear Corey Perry in the groin. Like a complete coward. Just so blatantly bad. What ensued was the Lightning players mobbing DeAngelo in a dog pile, and yeah, I mean, he earned this one. But what was hilarious here was the response from the Flyers. Like, we gonna help this guy? Nah, don't hurt him. No, don't hurt him. We care. But Perry was obviously upset, and DeAngelo, after getting out of it, suddenly playing the tough guy, had to be restrained by the ref as they escorted him off the ice. Now, I will say I've seen many people happy to see this happen to Perry, as he himself doesn't exactly have the best reputation in the league either, but this is just garbage. I don't care if this is on Perry or not, this is just so unnecessary and really has no place in the game of hockey. The penalty got called as a 5-minute major, so they were able to review it, and yeah, that 5-minute was confirmed, and a 10-minute game misconduct was added for this, again, just garbage play, which is obviously an automatic ejection. And I would be shocked if DeAngelo doesn't get some further disciplinary action in what I'd imagine has got to be at least 2 games or so. Now, the power play that resulted led to one more yet for the Lightning as they ice it with Kucherov scoring his second of the night as the Lightning take this one 5-2. And finally, they get things going in the right direction after a long skid as of late. We'll see if they can keep that going. As for the Flyers, they take their 8th loss in their last 10 in what has been a rough season over in Philly. But yeah, let me know, guys, what you think of this. Do you think this deserves a suspension? I'd like to hear what you have to say. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.